What up, YouTube? This your boy Download back for another mixtape review. Before I jump into the article, I know I've gotten a lot of subscribers that's asking me to review the material, in which I'm going to do it. Give me some time. There's really a lot of things going on for me. I mean, you got to understand, I write an article every day. I update my website every day. I read the Bible every day because I've made a promise to people that I would do that. I write a song every day. Like, I do a lot of shit every day. So please, give me some time. I get to you. And some of you need to be careful what you ask for, because you may just get it. The power of organization. Most independent record labels are structured as follows. The main artist is the CEO and everyone else is below him. This lack of organization leads to nothing getting done. Every successful entity has structure to it, from international corporations to the mafia. Hell, even the real gangbangers out in California got structure. And this is because if you are not working to rise within an organization, that organization isn't going anywhere. There's way too much work to be done for one person to try. Without a team discussing the best actions to take, it inevitably becomes random actions that dry up funds and lead to nowhere. Yet ego is involved here. Many people want to build something from scratch and say that they did it. Oftentimes, that ego stems from greed. They don't want to give people a portion of future potential earnings. Basically, 2 in the bush is worth more than 1 in the hand. Totally ass backwards. The best way to organize your label is by dividing up the label. Making music is obviously key, but not everyone in the label should be involved in this. I know everyone thinks that they can rap, and oftentimes being able to record in real studios are the tools used to attract workers. But understand that those type of workers aren't worth a damn. They the type of dudes that won't help promote a CD the label released because they're not on it. Like, selfish. But yet you can use these type of people, and I'll explain how to later. Now, promotion is very important. This segment of your label can make or break you, really. These people must beat down the block every day in the name of an artist. They must use the internet, clubs, schools, local businesses, and any other place where your market congregate. The more creative you get, the better, to push your marketing materials. Also, by them being amongst the people all of the time, opportunities should arise if they do their job correctly to do performances. These people are vital to your business. Manufacturing is a definite must as well. I honestly believe it's worthwhile investing in your own CD burning towers and printers and such to save money in the long run. Because if you're not in it for the long run, then you need to quit like right now. These people must work consistently to provide your promoters with materials to move on the daily. They plan ahead and they talk with the promoters consistently, because if the promoters run out of shit to push, then you risking losing fans. Now, I feel there's no need for salesmen, because your promoters can do that once a buzz is big enough that people demand it. And also, get that out of your mind that you're gonna sell a CD and you'll get all of your investment money back. You will be in the hole for a while, so you might as well try and reach as many fans as you can. It's really more beneficial for you to give away things and cash in when you have a massive audience. Lastly, artist development. This is how you decide who will be the next rapper in line, by the amount of work they put in. You filter through the selfish by using them in limited times, basically, and eventually you will find someone worthy of being a rapper. Basically, being in artist development, they must do well in manufacturing and promotion before they can even record a track. They must earn the honor of having so many people working hard to promote their name. Most people will give up, but those who don't are the people that are for real and the ones that need to be on the team. Young Flizo, The Art of Music. Now, this mixtape was actually pretty awesome. Like, when I first listened to it, there's only 10 songs on it, I believe. And when I first ran through it, I'm like, I like 7 out of these 10. And then when I ran through it again, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna drop that down to 5 out of 10. And then I listened to it one more time, I'm like, I need the best songs that I'm going to listen to all the time. And it boiled down to 3 songs out of 10. But you definitely need to check this guy out, man, because he is pretty nice. My only thing is the distortion in his lyrics. Like, you can tell he didn't do it in a super professional lab or anything, but yet the music is tight. Like, this is a unique combination too, because Young Flizo is from New Jersey, I believe, but yet he got all of his production from a guy out in Houston. Thank Jesus for the internet, because this guy's production, he does a lot of sample work, but with that Texas swagger to it, and it's terrific. Basically, I tried to share the link with people that I got on Facebook and on Twitter, but yet people already done spammed it out there. Like, they won't allow you to add a link of this guy's stuff on Facebook because so many people are on it, and if you're not on it, you're missing out. Next is sort of a classic mixtape that they just reposted onto that Piff. And they ain't even repost the whole thing, but it's called The Law Library by Pappose. Pappose is extremely talented lyricist that had his time to shine. He really stalled as an artist, but yet this is a must. Listen to anyone. I don't care if you never did a crime in your life. Like, he's telling you the actual ways to deal with the law in New York State in these songs that he got on it, man. Like, he tells you why it is they go to grand juries and what you can do to get your case dismissed before even a warrant comes out for your arrest type shit. Just the pure knowledge that he's spitting is a must for you to check it out. Killa Kyleon, Candy Paint in Texas plates. I really like Killa Kyleon. It's not as good as I hoped, but definitely worthwhile listening to for anyone. Honestly, I did not download this Killa Kyleon, even though there are a few. There's a good 2 songs up on there that I considered, but I'm like, man, I expect so much more that I don't even want to get this. But there's one song that on there that I did already download that I had like a long time ago with him and Wiz. But Killa Kyleon, he can make it. He can definitely be a mainstream artist, man. He can definitely hold it down for the underground as well. Like, that's what he's been doing. And I really respect the man. So definitely check it out, man. I mean, this is one of them dudes that you should support because he's really good. He's keeping it all the way OG, and I fucks with him, man. And yes, man, that is mixtape review for the 2nd of February, man. And you know, I'm gonna keep it pushing, man. I'm gonna keep it really pushing every day.